Hello, Leo. Welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie, and this is your monthly reading for July 2021. I must say, first of all, thank you to all of you who commented on the videos for the month of June pertaining to this spread. And I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the likes. And if you don't like something, let me know as well. Please, I really appreciate any kind of comment. So with that being said, I'm going to repeat the same spread for this month. And I'm going to start with general energies for you for the month of July. And I'm going to have a section for love and a section for career. These are major arcana, so I'm going to start each month with a major arcana, which I'm going to put face down for now, just so I don't get interrupted by looking at cards. And I'm going to proceed with tarot as well for each section for you, my dear. Okay, so for Leo for the month of July. Leo for the month of July. For the you section, for the love section, and for the career section. All right. Okay, let's start with the you section. So Leo, your major arcana starting off the month for you in July is the Sun. That's your card. Very energetic, and if I remember, that was the same card for the month of June. So you're very energetic and bright, sunny, and nothing can go wrong. It's really a good energy to be with to start off the month and actually have as a card for the month. We have here the Six of Cups, which is either reminiscing or thinking about the past, someone from the past. So it looks like there's a lot of emotions in July because you have two cups. Okay, so you have the 6 and the 7 of Cups. And to me, that speaks of you really going back into time, feeling the energies of past lovers. I'm going to say lovers because, or past, if not lovers, past experiences or past drama. You're kind of looking at what happened and what the options were, what disillusion that you had created for yourself, as well as what were the options. I think you're doing some soul searching. And that's what I'm feeling from that today. Oops, that's what I'm actually feeling from that. I'm not feeling that new options are open to you. No, I'm looking at you going into time and evaluating yourself, evaluating what you've been confronted with over time, either with relationships, any kind of relationship, work relationships, loving relationships, other situationships. So we'll leave it at that for now. You have here the Sun again, and in this deck, that is the most beautiful card as well. Same characteristics as the other Sun. It's bright, it's shining, it's illuminating, it's full of energy. So it's really good. I think this work you're doing is going to be beneficial for you. And then here we have the card number 37 that says ideal course of action. So having done this work is actually something that's good for you, for your stability. There's a lot of flamingos on here. For me, flamingos have an element of femininity, but also an element of balance. You know how they always stand on one foot, very, very balanced. They're all down here. So anyways, to me, it's an element of the ideal course of action for your stability. And whether that stability is financial, loving, or just emotional stability, whatever it is, you're doing the work to be able to get the positive outcome for your stability. And that's what I'm seeing from that today. We do have a castle on here as well that she's looking at. So it could very well be for your financial stability as well. Okay, let's leave it at that and let's go to the love section. So in the love section, we have for you the Death card. So there's change occurring around you for love. We have the 5 of Cups, and then we have the 2 of Pentacles. So maybe you are disappointed, okay? Maybe there was someone that was involved with you recently. Maybe the whole point of this exercise is because there was someone that was probably involved with you recently, and now there's deception or disappointment, I should say, that things didn't work out because there's change. And because I don't see this as being a positive change in the sense that you're going to meet someone new. I think it's more, it's an ending of a maybe potential relationship that you feel somewhat disappointed, Leo. And I think that's good because, I mean, I shouldn't say it's good, but what the outcome of that is, it was kind of chaotic. There was a lot of drama because there's a lot of waves in the background on this Two of Pentacles, and you needed to restore balance in your life before you can embark on a relationship. And maybe this relationship was already, as soon as it was started, whatever, it became chaotic. And look, you have, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So perhaps there was some element of that. You notice there is something off with this situationship, relationship, potentially with this person. You're disappointed and you're putting an end to it because you need to restore balance in your life. You need to just move on. Don't get attached. You have here keys on a ring. And this keys on a ring states many options: decision, unconditional, string along, one night stand. So maybe you're not even a person of concern for them. Maybe that's all they're wanting to do is to string you along or have a one night stand with you. Like, just like a friends with benefits kind of thing. That's what I'm picking up with this today. So I'll leave it at that. And we'll come back and we'll take some after tarot for each situation. I'm going to move on to career now. So for career, we have the Fool. Almost like a new job or a new position that you're going into or onto. You're basically, or you're just changing your mindset with your current work. You've decided to leave the past in the past and maybe just move on. Don't carry the extra baggage with you with this new mindset that you're going to have for your career and money. Or maybe you're simply retiring. That could be a possibility. Or changing jobs. We have the Knight of Cups. And then we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, it looks like a new offer is being made to you. Almost like you're being offered a new job. A new possibility is opening up to you. Where you need to make a decision from your head and not your heart. And you need to cut out maybe some situation from your previous employment. Or maybe you need to, if it's regarding financial situation, you're retiring, you need to cut out some spending. Or if you need to invest money or something to the event, you need to cut out somewhere some of your expenditures because you're investing money. Or some of that savings that you had that you're not going to be investing. Whichever way, there's an element of something new that you're going on. I'm not taking these because I'm talking right now. So an element of something new that you're going on. A new offer is being made to you. And then you're going to have to use your head and not your heart to make that decision. And cut out whatever needs to be cut out. We have sudden wealth, card number 11. Card of 777, like gambling and being very lucky. Interesting. Are you coming into some money? You winning the lottery? Maybe that's what it is. You're winning some extensive amount of money that allows you to free you up to park your job there and or retire earlier than expected. We have the Wombat Spirit, card number 68, and it says, be at home. Be at home to me means feel comfortable with yourself, feel comfortable with work, feel comfortable with your career and money. The answers are within you. The happiness is within you at home. It's not literally at home, but at least within your sanctuary where you feel good about yourself, doing what you like, Maybe it's taking care of your soul. Maybe this work that you were on before was draining and you need to start taking care of yourself. And this is going to help you. This sudden wealth. Wow. If you win the lottery or something, let me know. Leave me a comment. I'm very curious. It may not be like a super duper lottery, but it's something, right? Like you win some money of some kind, or you come into some money of some kind that allows you to free you up. I'll leave it at that. Now let's go into the potential outcomes from after tarot. Oops. For you for the month, the general energy for you for the month. For Leo, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is about doing the due diligence before actually moving forward with an opportunity, with a thought, with a new job or a new perspective. I think when I said you were doing some soul searching here, you're going to get the answers and you're finally going to take action based on that. And it's for your balance of your pocketbook or balance of your emotional balance for yourself. It's something tangible as well that you're going to be encountering and dealing with. Something that you can actually touch and feel. So it probably has to do with money as well. Maybe you're doing that review of your career path as well. But definitely you're going to actually have some answers and you're going to be able to move ahead and embark on that new journey, on that new, grab that pentacle and do something with it. All right, for the section of love. We have the Nine of Wands, which is about perseverance. It's about also two people that have been in war, two people that are injured. And you're collaborating together. And collaborating, but also being guarded. But it's saying, you know, just hang in there. It's not over yet. But at least you've got help. So maybe this person here, maybe this person is like you, been through the ringer, if you have been through the ringer already in your life, in love. And basically maybe more time is needed to actually just park whatever is going on. Maybe slow it right down, because you both need to heal somehow. I mean, you both are probably of good intentions, but maybe it's not the right fit at this time with the current situation or the current energies. And you need to maybe just date longer before committing anything. And maybe have the conversation. What are your true intentions, right? Like, of course, it's a very, very early conversation to have if you're just meeting someone new. You don't want to necessarily come right out the gate on second date, you know, hey, are you marriage material? No, but you know what I mean? Like, just take it slow. Take it slow. And here we have, for the career and money, we have the Tower. The Tower is about change. Something significant is changing. It could be a good tower. Let's just pull another card on that one. Oops, it fell on the floor. Okay, let me just go get it. All right. So it's Ace of Swords, and this is great because this is something new, new idea, new clarity, new truth. It's a new reality for you. And the sword is actually parked. It's actually in the ground, so it means that it's anchored, so it's done. Now you have the hawk sitting on your hand being offered to you, and this hawk is about communications, it's about exchanges, it's about you know, he's the courier, right? So I think this is very good. It's a positive change, a very positive change that brings you a new reality, a new truth, a new reality for your career and money. All right, I really like that. And I'm going to pick a card now from Dixit for the general energy for the month. We have, okay, so we have a white cat hugging a tree, and behind him is a black cat. And it's the shadow. It's kind of like his shadow. And I kind of see that as a warning, in the sense that you look one way, but lurking behind you is a lot of mystical things, or your dark side is right behind you. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's for that person here that we talked about, that things are not exactly perfect. Pay attention to the red flags, right, for the love section. So let's just be careful. I mean, things like, not all things that glitter is gold, right? So you may want to pay attention to that, whether it is as a general energy or love. But I have a funny feeling it has more to do with the love section here altogether, because we have the Sun card here, which illuminates things on the general energies here. And you're going to be moving ahead with a decision. So I think it's got to do with love. It's going to be, I'm parking it there. Okay. All right. So that's it for that. I'm going to now pick some cards for general questions. They also formulate questions for each section. These questions need to be answered with a yes or no answer. Okay. So I'm going to start pulling cards. I'm going to have 3 plus a 4th one for the general month, which you can pick any question, whatever. Oops, sorry, I wasn't supposed to look at it. Question number 1, question number 2, question number 2, question number 2, right here, question number 2, and question number 3. And a final question for you. Right here. Okay, so question number 1 pertaining to you for the month of June. The answer is, unfortunately, it says no, a year from now. Okay. Question number 2 for the love section. It says reconsider, so no, reconsider. Question number 3 is yes, if you believe, for career and money. Yes, if you believe. And the final question for any question, it says yes, helpful people. So you'll be surrounded with helpful people for the month of July, Leo. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. And once again, thank you for the comments. And if you have any comments about this reading, you like it, you don't like it, just leave me a comment. I'd be appreciative of it. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel to hear more from me in the future. And make sure you hit that bell notification. You'll be notified. All right, so you take care and you have a great July. We'll see you in August. Bye-bye.